People want, or in many cases need. Tonight, only News 4 learning there are issues with many in the area getting access to medical marijuana as Missouri's natural medicine business blooms. Good evening, I'm Corey Stark.
I'm Samantha Jones. These medicinal matters are cropping up as more dispensaries are opening. News 4's Alexis ZOTOS is digging into the issues and the roadblocks popping up, some of which are from doctors. Alexis?
That's right. You know, you really can't help but notice some of these dispensaries that are really popping up almost on a weekly basis. Suede Dispensary here in the Grove has a huge mural on it. So as people are driving, walking by, a lot of them are thinking this might be something that could help me, but they are finding that it's not as easy as they might think to get one of those medical marijuana cards. Right now, 92 dispensaries are open across Missouri, with new ones like Kind Goods here in Fenton opening nearly every week. And it's got people like Donna Harper curious about getting a medical marijuana card.
I'm interested in getting one. I'm thinking about getting one.
For her, she hopes it could help the pain she's had for 5 years.
Arthritis pain and the topicals and the edibles, not the smoke.
But she, like many others, aren't sure how to even get a card.
It's been a little confusing. You can't just call your doctor and get a card. So you have to go online somewhere and follow some links.
That's because while Missouri legalized medical marijuana in 2018, it's still illegal on a federal level, which causes some hospitals to not allow their doctors to certify patients, even if they meet the criteria outlined by state law. The SSM system allows some doctors to certify, but Mercy will not allow their doctors to certify patients.
I've actually grown a little frustrated just how many people, both young and old, have come up to me saying, how do we get our patient cards?
Drew LAMMERT is opening dispensaries in Fenton, Manchester, and St. Peter's, and he's seen the confusion firsthand. And now they're teaming up with a telehealth doctor called NUG MD. For $99, it will connect you to a licensed Missouri doctor. News 4 has reported on some of the doctors certifying patients around the state.
So congratulations, everybody, you're legal. Go take your medicine.
Which is why folks like Donna Harper wish it was as easy as calling up your regular doctor instead of going online.
You have to give them information about yourself. So I do think people should be careful about how they go about finding the right way to do this.
Now, despite some of this confusion, Missouri is really seeing a major increase in people getting access to these cards. They're almost at 100,000 patients that have received their medical marijuana cards. But again, it's still difficult. So why are hospitals not doing this, not allowing their doctors to certify patients? Mercy tells me tonight that while Missouri and other states have authorized it for medical conditions, they believe that the research is not complete and it's currently insufficient, and of course it hasn't been approved by the FDA. Sam?
4 is always watching out for you. There are things you need to remember when trying to get certified for medicinal marijuana. First, only Missouri's health department can issue you a card. A doctor will only be able to provide certification, and they must be licensed in Missouri. And don't always trust an internet search. Ask friends or other card holders for referrals to ensure that you are getting a legit doctor. And all doctors should give you a thorough examination and inquire about your medical condition.